It's time to cook with Susan Beck. Today's recipe is literally for the birds. We're going to make some bird food that you can hang out in your trees and make all those little birds happy. So we're going to be making some molds out of our bird food today. You can use a plastic cup or a paper cup, and then we will be putting them into mesh bags. These both came from a purchase from Onions. Today we will be using oatmeal, half a cup of flour, 1 cup of oatmeal, 1 cup of cornmeal, half a cup of both Crisco and peanut butter. These 5 ingredients, common things you have around your house, will all be made into our bird food. So I have a half cup of Crisco already measured out. I am going to then put into my measuring cup half a cup of peanut butter. These 2 ingredients will go into my microwave and they will be melted. Usually takes about 1.5 minutes to melt them. All right, out pops my peanut butter. And I'm off to the microwave. All right, go set this to 1.5 minutes and close the door. Our melted Crisco and peanut butter. We are going to add in 1 cup of cornmeal, 1 cup of oatmeal, and half a cup of flour. We'll just stir until everything is combined. Okay, so our ingredients, all common kitchen ingredients, are mixed together. It is a little bit soupy, so that's why we refrigerate this for a while. So you could put this into a plastic cup and then just give it a little cut later and peel away the plastic, or you can put it into paper cups. I happen to have a couple of both of these in my pantry, so we'll just do both ways today. Okay, so those are great ways to make molds just using the cup. Right, these 2 cups were in my refrigerator for 30 minutes and they're already hardened. You can leave them overnight if you want to and hang them in the tree the next day, or even hang one at a time, and when one has been eaten by the birds, hang out the other container of suet. Okay, time to get these out of the molds. The paper cups are really simple. You can usually just tear away the cup. There's your suet, and into the bag it goes. Suet really is what we're making here today with this bird food, because we're using fats and grains and oils, and that's going to come out a little better if I sniff that first, I think, and peel away at my peanut butter suet for my birds. This one will go into the bag as well, and the last step in this process is to go outside and find a tree to hang this from. I already hung one suet bag up here, just kind of threading it over a branch in the tree. I always try to put it someplace where I think the birds can maybe perch and munch away on our bird food. I think this little hook here little branch there might be a good little hook for my suet over here. I actually was thinking about this recipe this week because we've had some cardinals that have been flying around our house, and so I thought this would be awesome if we could get those cardinals to come sit here on these branches and eat this I've made this recipe many, many times with my children. Give this simple recipe a try, whether you're a bird watcher or a parent of young children looking for a simple project.